This is my personal message to you who has something really special to share with the world, but you are still not able to get out, start recording your videos, start sharing your message. And this is one of the most interesting discussions I had with one of my friends, and I want to know what do you think about it. So be with me on this video. I think this might open your eyes. Okay, so the conversation was about finding your purpose and how do you find your topic, and how do you find out that what do you want to do in this world, and what kind of business you should start or what kind of job you should take. So you see, we all are born in this world with something missing in our life. So let me explain to you what do I mean by that. So I was born in a lower middle class family. So as I was growing up, I didn't have money, and we had a lot of financial uh, situations in our families. And what I realized that because of that situation, when I grew up and I graduated with a very good degree from my college, I didn't want to do job, and I wanted to start my own business. And the biggest reason was to make money. So this became like one of my topics, one of the things that I wanted to chase in this life, to make more money, because this was the missing part of my childhood. I mean, I'm not saying that my parents didn't give me everything. It's just I could see that this is something that I want to have more in my life. And for a lot of people, in fact, for one of my friends, he grew up in a very rich family, but he was very comfortable. He had everything. Every time he asked something from his parents, they gave it to him. But he still missed that discomfort in his life. He still missed that affection from his parents. And as he grew up, he realized that this is what he craves most. He craves that intimate relationships in his life and those fulfilling moments in his life. So his life moving forward became a way to find out the love and find out those true relationships in his life. So you see, it's like a this is like a circle, and in the circle there are these missing parts, and these are the parts I believe give us purpose. You will realize that all the things that you couldn't get in your childhood became your reason to live as you became an adult. So, whenever you are starting something, or whenever you are looking for a job or a career in your life, I want you to think in those terms. Maybe your career would become more fulfilling and your life would become more meaningful when you will get aligned with your journey to follow those desires that come from your childhood. Now, here is another side of it. So, maybe you had an incredible childhood with everything available, maybe some pieces not available, but you realize that there was this one thing that gave you most joy and these feelings of fulfillment and flow in your life, especially when you are young, and now you want to share those feelings with other people, and that becomes your life purpose. This is one of the analogy that I love from my mentor Blair Singer. He talks about this honey bees. When we go out in the world, we are like honeybees. So honeybees are going to collect nectar, and in this process they are creating this harmony in the world, and this is how plants are flourishing and all the nature and the life around us is happening, just because bees are focusing on collecting the nectar and collecting honey. So bees themselves do not know that this is their purpose. Maybe this is not their purpose. They are just focusing on collecting the nectar. But in this process, the whole life is happening. So maybe while you are chasing your dreams and your desires, and you are focusing on making money, or you are focusing on sharing more love, or whatever it is, you never know that what kind of impact that you are creating in this world. So what do you think about it? I would love to know, because this is something that just came to my mind and I just wanted to share it with this community right here. Let me know in the comment box.